Hey there babes, welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, thank you so much for stopping by. And lately I have been on a beauty subscription box kick, and today is going to be no different. We will be unboxing the American Influencer Beauty Bundle. We're going to try out the products. This is my very second box, so I'm interested to see what they are going to deliver. So if that interests you, be sure to continue watching. And babes, you know what it is. If you are not part of my YouTube family, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is smash that subscribe button and click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram pages, Glam with Suzanne and BOXYCHARM Sneak Peek. So without further ado, let's get right into today's unboxing. For those that are new to this beauty subscription box, I want to give you guys a little bit of background information. I did do one previous unboxing on my channel before, but this box does retail for $34. You are guaranteed between 5 to 6 items inside this box, and they are all supposed to be full size. They have different themes every single month, and they do partner up with different influencers and different brands for each specific box. The other thing to note is that this box is bi-monthly, so you do get a little bit of a break in between, and they do ship to different countries worldwide as well. So I'll leave all the information down below in case you guys are interested in checking them out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start unboxing this baby. So when you open up the box, it looks like this, and the packaging is so beautiful. You could tell that they take a lot of time to package their products, and I didn't have any issues with any of the products coming broken to me or anything like that, so I do like their attention to detail. On the very top of the box, there is this card. It gives you a little bit of information about their partnership for this box, and it is with MASCARA Beauty. So if you want to take a look at that. MASCARA is an influencer who created her own beauty line, so that's what we are going to be unboxing today. The great thing about this card is that there's all the information on the back with all the products, what they are, and their retail value as well. This card makes my life so much easier, so I will be reading from it from time to time if I'm not familiar with the product. So the very first product up is a 3-in-1 highlighter, shadow, and blush. This is what the packaging looks like. I like the rose gold lettering, and this is the back. And this compact is called Uptown, so one of the shades is called Fame and the other one is called Chic. This is supposed to be a blush and this is supposed to be a bronzer. Now on me, I don't think that this is going to look like a bronzer. I feel like it's going to be more of like a setting powder in my opinion, just because the shade is way too light, but I'm going to go ahead and try it out. I don't have anything on my face right now other than my complexion products, so just my foundation, and that's about it. So we're going to see if this bronzer works or if it doesn't work, and we're going to try out the blush as well. I find the description of this product just a little bit confusing in my opinion because it's a split pan, and it does say that it's a 3-in-1 product. I just find that a little bit odd in my opinion. I don't know which one is the highlighter, which one's the bronzer, or is it meant to be, this is supposed to be both? Not really quite sure, so we're gonna have to see how this works out. I'm just gonna put my hair away and we're gonna try this out. I quickly want to mention that this product retails for $24. If you guys can see this, it's actually really powdery, which is kind of disappointing, but we'll see how this performs. So because this formula is so powdery, I'm going to pick it up on a more condensed brush, hoping that it's going to pack on the product a little better. Here is the product, and to me, it's really luminous. I kind of wish that it was more on the matter side, especially for a bronzer. Now, I do understand it's supposed to be a 2-in-1 highlighter, but I don't think that this functions as a highlighter at all, in my opinion. I think it's more like a luminous bronzer, and it's just a little too fair for my complexion. I feel like this product may work for someone that has a fair complexion, but if you are a medium to medium deep, this is really not gonna work for you. But let's try out this blush color. So here is the blush, and it is a really beautiful color. It is a little bit on the sheer side in my opinion. It's also very luminous, but still beautiful going into the spring and summer months. However, if you are a medium deep to like a deep complexion, this is definitely not gonna work for you. My overall thoughts on this product is that it's a pretty decent product. However, I do feel like you need to be on the fair spectrum for this to really work for you. Otherwise, it doesn't really show up on your skin tone as much as you'd want it to, but overall, it's okay. So now let's see what else we have. Getting back into the box, let's see what we have next. Next product up is the HD Perfecting Powder, and this retails for $29. It's supposed to create a matte and silky smooth finish while eliminating any oil and shine from your skin. This product is supposed to be really long wearing, and it's supposed to be universal for all skin tones, so let's go ahead and try this one out. And here is the packaging. That's the back. So this powder looks really white in the pan, but it's supposed to be translucent. And on the bottom, it does house a sponge, but I don't like to apply my powders in that way. I'm actually going to apply it with a brush. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of powder, and I'm going to set under my eyes and in the laugh line area and see if this really perfects the skin the way it says it will. That looks really, really white in my opinion. This makes me a little bit nervous about flashback, but I will brush it off and see if it gets any better. So now I'm just going to dust the product off and hopefully that white cast will go away. Although this product did mattify my skin, I feel like it left like a little layer of white powder. I don't know how this product is going to work as far as flash photography and all those things go, but this is making me a little bit nervous. I will say that it does the trick when it comes to mattifying, and my skin does look really nice and seamless in person. However, I am getting a bit of a flashback right now. This product retails for $29, so let's see what else we have to play with. Next product up looks really promising. This product up is the Hydration Happy Face Mist. It retails for $19. And it's supposed to have skin loving ingredients derived from seawater, and this product is intended to calm the skin and hydrate the skin. You could use it before or after your makeup application, so I'm going to use this to set my makeup and hopefully it will get rid of that like white powdery finish that I'm getting from the powder. The nozzle on this is actually really, really nice because it disperses the product beautifully, but I will say that this product is heavily, heavily scented. It does smell very, very flowery in my opinion, and this may be too strong for those that have really like sensitivities to scent. I don't mind it. I actually personally like it, but I do think that you actually need to spray it a little further away from your face. Jumping right back into this box, let's see what else we have. And I will say that this packaging seems way too big, but this is the Luxe Lash Serum, made with non-irritating blend of proteins and peptides, and it's supposed to actually strengthen your lashes and give them a fuller appearance over time. So this product retails for $29. It's the lash serum, and it's actually very, very cute. And on the top is actually a little crystal. And I do like that this lash serum has a wand rather than the little brush tip, because it could get in between the individual lashes. So I do really like this. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my lashes really quickly. The one thing I will say that it's really, really hard to comment on the performance of this just because it is a serum. It takes a long time for it to activate and for you to see the results, but it does feel like a water-based. It doesn't feel like a gel or anything because my lashes are not sticking together or clumping, so that's a good thing. And let's see what else we have to play with. Digging back into the box for the fifth item. This is the Turn It Up Volumizing Mascara. It's supposed to provide a rich and creamy long-wearing mascara that doesn't dry out or flake. So let's see how this works. This is what the mascara looks like. This is the wand. I'm going to go ahead and test this out. I don't have anything else on my lashes except for that lash serum. So let's see how this works. That is one coat of the mascara. I'm going to try my best to layer it once it dries down a little bit, because right now it's not really giving me a lot of action. I'm hoping for really fluffy, big lashes, and it's not really doing that quite yet. So that's what the mascara looks like, and on this side I have no mascara at all. And I will say that this mascara does a good job of lengthening and separating your lashes, but I don't think it does a good job of making them look any fuller or volumizing at all, and those are the claims. So I kind of feel like this is an okay product, but it doesn't really deliver as far as the volume goes, if that makes sense. So now I'm just going to apply some lashes off camera, and then we'll continue with the rest of the unboxing. Now that my lashes are on, we are back to complete this unboxing with the last and sixth item in the box. And it is a lip product. It's called the Lip Locked Priming Gloss Stain. It's supposed to have a built-in primer for really long wear and smooth application. It's infused with nourishing vitamins like vitamin A and vitamin E and berry extracts. Here is the color up close, and it does look really, really beautiful in the tube, so let's see how this applies. This is the shade Sienna on me, and I really, really, really love this shade. I think it's perfect. It's a really warm nude on me, almost towards like a peachy nude. I do think that this shade would work for everyone. If you are a deep complexion, maybe you would need to wear this with a liner, but because the undertone is warm, I think that it's gonna work for most people. And this product retails for $24. So babes, that brings us to the end of this unboxing, and now I wanna give you guys my overall thoughts on this box. I will say that most of the products really perform sort of like in the middle for me. They didn't really particularly wow me. The one thing I will say is that I do like the idea of a brand takeover box where you get a lot of products from one brand. So it's a nice way to test out that brand and see if that works for you. However, I do have some feedback when it comes to the product selection. Personally, I wouldn't have chosen a lash serum and a mascara in the same box. I think that it would have been better if they chosen something else, if it was a different product type, just to give us a little bit more diversity within the box. As far as the value goes, I do think that there's a lot of value in this box, and the products that they do give you are full size, so if you are into trying a brand new brand, this is a great way to do that. And I do feel like the Monica Dar products are really nice if you are into more natural makeup, because all the products are really sheer and a lot more like natural looking in my opinion. I am a really glam kind of girl. I love the glitter, I like the shimmer, I like the intensity, but this box is much more of like a natural face makeup, if that makes sense. Love to hear from you guys. Do you subscribe to American Influencer Beauty Bundle? If you do, comment down below. Now I will mention that my last box from them, and my very first box was the last box, was a complete hit in my opinion. It was all hair products from Guy Tang, who is a celebrity hairdresser, and I was obsessed with that box. I have used the products from the last box religiously, and I do love the way that they perform. Regardless if a box was gifted to me or not, I always want to be as honest and transparent about my reviews, and I will say that this box was okay, but it didn't wow me. Definitely interested to see what American Influencer comes up with next, and it is a bi-monthly box, so unfortunately we have to wait a little bit longer, but I am super excited because I have seen some of their other releases before, and their other boxes were absolutely amazing and right up my alley. Fingers crossed that the next one will be as well. Beauties, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And if you are not part of my YouTube family, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is smash the subscribe button and click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page for even more content at Glam with Suzanne and BOXYCHARM sneak peek. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. I cannot wait to see you guys on the next video. Until next time, stay safe and be well, babes. Bye-bye.